जोर से बोलिए, भारत माता की।
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की।
सब तो पहला तो तुहाडा थैंक यू जी, तुसीं आए हो इत्थे। It's so nice of you to come and record. First of all, I thank the organizers to organize this Mela in my borough, that's London Borough of Hounslow. We are really grateful and we wish they do it every year. This is a celebration when India got independence in 1947 on 15th of August from British Raj. And we are really proud that India has come a long way in the last 65 years. Economically, culturally and technologically. When Western world is in a recession, India is doing fairly well economically. Technologically, I was looking at a paper a couple of days ago when Manmohan Singh declared that we are going to send an unmanned craft to Mars at the cost of 52 million pounds. So we are proud to be original from India. Thank you very much and wish everybody a happy Independence Day.
सबसे पहले तो मैं आज का जो दिन है, आज़ादी का दिन यहाँ मना रहे हैं, उसके लिए हमें बहुत बहुत खुशी है यहाँ पर हांसलो में। और मैं इस आज़ादी की सब भारतवासियों को, किसी भी प्रांत के हों, उन सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ। और हमारे लिए ये बड़ी खुशी का दिन है, बड़े फ़ख्र का दिन है कि 66 साल पहले उस दिन भारतवर्ष आज़ाद हुआ था। आज़ादी के बाद आपको पता है कि हमारी जो फर्स्ट गवर्नमेंट थी, उन्होंने देश की उन्नति के लिए कितने कितने प्रोग्राम बनाए और भारत का नया अपना संविधान हुआ, अपना हर एक को वोटिंग राइट की, हर एक सिटीज़न को फंडामेंटल राइट्स दिए गए। तो ये सारी बातें हम सब के लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है।
जो हम अपना आज़ादी दिवस जो हिंदुस्तान में मना रहे हैं मैं ये देखा है कि हमारी उम्र के आदमी ज़्यादा हैं, जो बच्चे इधर के बॉर्न हैं वो कम आते हैं। वो कम क्यों आते हैं इसका मुझे मालूम नहीं। या तो हम उनको कोई ऐसी अप्रोच नहीं करते, या वो इंडिया में जाते हैं उधर खुश होकर नहीं आते। इसकी कोई प्रॉब्लम जरूर है, इसका हल आपने निकालना है।
हाँ जी, क्योंकि बहुत खुशी की दिल है कि आज 65 इंडिपेंडेंट डे भारत का है। हमें बहुत खुशी है कि हम ओपन एयर में मना रहे हैं और दिन भी बहुत अच्छा है। काफ़ी जनता आई हुई है, हम उसका बहुत बहुत बधाई हो सबको। इंडियन हाई कमिश्नर साहब ने जो प्रोग्राम किया है, हम उसके भी आभारी हैं।
And it's evident in the few names that I will read out now, who are either standing behind me or perhaps in the audience, who understand this and who take pride. And I suppose there are many others in the audience whom I may or may not know personally, so please excuse me if I do not name you individually. Lord Ghulam Noon, Mr. Nat Puri, Mr. Rami Ranger, the Mayor of Hounslow, Mr. Grewal, Mr. Jagdish Sharma, retired Air Vice Marshal Arun Kumar Singh, and Dr. Sahota. I just named a few to indicate because I've interacted with them on and off, and I've always felt that they understand what India is all about. It's not just a nation in the last X number of decades, but it actually goes back several thousand years. So they and you exemplify the best of India. We are very proud of you. In the High Commission, we are all very proud of you You have done this function here today because you have feeling for India. The High Commission is with you, enjoying the moment, enjoying the day. The first speech on Independence Day, 14th of August, it was delivered, by the way, to the Constituent Assembly. And in folklore, it is now described as a tryst with destiny speech. I'm not going to read out the whole speech, just a few lines to remind ourselves as to what our people felt at the time we became independent. Long years, and I quote, long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge, not wholly or in full measure, but very substantially. I think Nehru felt, even as he was making the speech, that it's not easy given, numbers vary, but it seems that our literacy rate at the time of independence was about 12%. We are roughly, again, people will disagree about what the numbers are. We may be 65%, 70, 60, depending upon how you define literacy. I move on to another line in the speech which I like. Quote, "A moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends, and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance." Again, I think what Nehru is trying to say is that this nation, while it was colonized by the British, it still was a nation. That's why he talks about the soul of the nation, which was long suppressed.